And hello, everyone, and welcome back to At Home with Cyrus Webb here on Amazon Live. I'm your host, Cyrus Webb. Glad you all could join us once again. Have another great show coming up for you guys, for those tuning in on the Amazon Live side of our program. Also, for those who are joining us on Facebook, on LinkedIn, YouTube, and Twitter, welcome to you as well. Glad you could be with us for today's broadcast. We're going to be breaking this down this week with great deals for under $100. That's what we have in our broadcast for today. So you have some things you've seen before from me. Also, we have some new items that we've been able to put in. Almost all of the items we're talking about today are on sale. We have a carousel today with over 30 products. Out of the 30 products, all of them are on sale except for 4. But even those that are not on sale per se, they are on some really good deals. And there's one surprise deal I'm going to make sure I tell you guys about. I have to share my screen for that for you guys because I don't want you to miss out on it. And that's going to be on our massage gun. If you guys are new to us on the Amazon Live side, welcome to you guys. Glad you could be with us. If you have not done so already, please hit that follow button. You'll see it either here in this corner or down below. Also, you will see the carousel where we have the items. If I don't get too excited, I will remember to feature each one of the items that I'm actually talking about today so you guys can be able to follow along. For those of you who are not following us on the Amazon Live side, if you do want to get a deep dive into some of the products that we're talking about for today's broadcast, you will see the link that will bring you over to Amazon so you guys can easily be able to do that. So again, glad you all could be with us for our broadcast. So let's go ahead and get started with our first item. Now, the weather is doing some funny things where I am. I don't know about where you guys are, and let me know for sure what you guys are experiencing weather-wise. Here in Mississippi, where I live, we started off the week in the 80s. Then we had thunderstorms the past couple of days. Now the temperature has dropped on us. So now I'm back to wearing sweaters. Had on shorts earlier this week. So the temperature is definitely up and down. However, if you're going by the calendar, it is spring. So I do want to share with you guys some great deals that are going on right now when it comes to Amazon and fans. So if you're looking for some personal fans, some fans that we guys be able to help you beat the heat when the heat settles in your particular area, I do have a couple of fans I want to tell you about. The first one is a company called Pravit. Now, Pravit is a company, I've been actually having this fan now for about a year and a half, which shows you how durable it is. I normally keep mine in the box because I'm one of these guys that if I don't have things actually labeled or in boxes, I cannot find it when I need it. So I have a little bin that I keep things like this in for this time of year. So I can just pull everything out of the bin and know exactly where my fans are. So I have a lot of smaller fans as a single guy. Sometimes I'll have some in different areas of the house. This one by Pravit is a personal fan. I love this design. It's on sale right now for $13.99. $13.99. That's 22% off. I'm going to take it out and let you guys see how nice it is. It does have a nice flat surface on it, which means you can sit it flat on your desk, your table next to your bed, that kind of thing. Or it can be used as a handheld fan as well. It is chargeable, very easy. You'll see the charging port is here on the side, and it does come with your charging cord there. You do have 3 levels of air that you can get. This is the low, This is the medium. This is the high. Not very loud. It's not distracting at all, but it does give you a good amount of air, which is what I love about this thing. Very easy to be able to take just a brush, be able to clean the blades if you need to. But as you can see, the brand is called Pravit. I love this as a personal fan. Again, $13.99. Great to have around for yourself. And again, it's on sale right now for 22% off. Now, I do have another larger personal fan that you can use. I love rechargeable fans because I don't like to have cords running all over the place. So if you'll notice with my broadcast over the couple of years I've been on Amazon Live, a lot of the items I'm sharing with you guys are rechargeable because I know what it's like to have the mess of cords all over the place. Let me go ahead and go. I was going to go in order here in the carousel, but let me go ahead and go to the other fans since I'm talking about fans now and show you guys the other fan that I have that's also very reasonably priced today. I noticed when I was putting together our show for today, and it is not technically on sale, but it is at a very good price, and that is a desk fan. It has a lot of great features on it. It's $10.99. So this is what it looks like, and if you can see, it's a really nice size fan. And I've been telling you guys about May is Teacher Appreciation Week. Here in Mississippi, where I'm also the president of our Arts Alliance, I go into the school, so I normally bring Amazon Live in with me. We give away a lot of gifts for schools for teachers throughout the state. I'll be bringing Amazon Live back in next month, so I'm excited about that. This is one of the gifts I'm giving out to some of the teachers, is this fan here. And I like to look at how big that is. And again, $10.99 is the price for this fan. Really nice size fan. I love the fact that you can adjust it up and down, but also it swivels to the left and to the right as well. It also has the 3 levels of airflow for it as well. The buttons on the back here. So you have your low. You see, not very loud. Your medium. Not very loud. And your high. Again, not very loud at all. Not distracting. It will be able to, like the other fan from Pravit, it will be able to sit on a flat surface. Let me show you that. But you can be able to clip it on different items as well. So it does have a clip. You can clip it on your desk or whatever you'd like to. But I just normally sit mine flat. And I like to notice the bottom of it has a nice padding on the bottom. So you don't have to worry about scuffing areas. And you can see it does have places here if you want to be able to attach it. Now, I don't do all of that. I just normally have it sitting on a desk. But again, great size for this. $10.99 is the price of this fan. And again, I think it's a really good deal. Again, it's not technically on sale, but that's the price as of right now, which that's why I'm telling people, go ahead and snag these up, because you guys know to get warmer, the price is going to go up, right? So this is a perfect time to be able to get this perfect adjustable, rechargeable fan, again, at a really good price. All right. Now, so I don't miss anything, I'm going to go back to the beginning of our carousel here. And again, today's broadcast, if you guys are just coming in, are all items under $100. All items under $100. We wanted to make this an affordable show. In fact, our show we're doing for the weekend. So if you're new to us here, we have live demonstration shows like this on Amazon Monday through Saturday. So we do these Monday through Friday at home at Cyrus Webb. Then we do a weekend special on Saturday as well, Saturday morning. But our main thing is when it comes to the product demonstrations, to share with you guys some great products that I've been able to find for myself that I love being able to share with all of you. I'm just going to do a quick check right here just to see if there's anything changed on this one particular product. I don't think it is, but I do want to just double check really quick to see if there has been a change. Because sometimes when I'm coming on the air, I will check prices, and I just like to make sure that, no, we're good. We're good. Okay, so the portable power bank is still 20% off right now. This is what it looks like. I love this thing. It's $87.98. For those of you who travel with your laptop or smaller appliances when you're traveling, this is great to be able to use. Also, as I've been talking about, I'm not a camper myself personally, but if you are someone who spends time outside, you may really enjoy this. It has one 3-prong plug on it. You have 2 USB ports on this one as well. And you even have a flashlight on the back of it that you can operate just with a press of a button. You press it again, you have a nice flash signaling light there. So this definitely comes in handy. I love this thing, as you guys know, when I'm traveling, when I'm doing my in-person events, this is what you see me using. I've even had people comment on it. They see me out. They see me using this particular portable power bank because it's one of those things that's great for me, especially in the airport. You know, I know a lot of chairs as you're waiting on your gate. A lot of chairs at the airport will have your plugs for you, but some of them do not. So this is really cool for me just to be able to make sure to have my work because I'm always working no matter where I am. So it's great to be able to have this so I can continue working and not have to worry about finding a wall plug somewhere. So again, $87.98 is the price. Really good deal there. All right. So these next couple of items, I'm going to jump around a little bit because I had a great question because of what I brought up about this week about the Stanley Jump Starter. Now, I did nothing but praise the Stanley Jump Starter. I did tell you guys the one issue that I personally have with the construction of it, and I'm going to show you this again, but because it is on a really good deal right now, I cannot tell you enough why I think this is a good thing to have around. It's on sale right now for 25% off. That is $60.20. Now, again, this is great for if you find yourself in a situation where you have to jump start your vehicle, your car won't start, or as in the case of my dad this year, if your lawnmower, you have a riding lawnmower, won't start, this definitely comes in handy. Now, this again is the Stanley Jump Starter. This is what it looks like here. Now, what I said about it was, what I liked about it was it's very easy to use. All you have to do is take the jumper cables off the back, attach it to your battery, you turn it on here, and you'll hear it click, crank it up. I've never had any problems with the vehicle or with a riding lawnmower. Now, it does have some extra features on it as well, which makes it great to have in your vehicle as well. It has 3 of those USB ports. You can see them there on this side. And you do have a flashlight here on the side. Let's just say you are having to do this at night or need a little bit extra light. You do have that. Now, the only issue that I've talked about with this is the way you have to charge the actual unit. I haven't had any problems at all with the unit itself. But what I did not realize until I actually got the unit is that it does not have a cord or an attachment cord to be able to plug in to be able to charge it, which means you have to be able to actually, let me just show you. So then you'll see what I'm saying. Okay, so typically there's a cord somewhere, like even on my power banks, right? It has a detachable cord to easily be able to charge it up. Stanley did not construct this that way. The way you have to use it is, you see this here on the back? You pull this down, you have to literally use an extension cord. Now this has to be a 1-unit extension cord. Okay, what the 1-unit extension cord is one that is designed to plug directly into the outlet. Okay, that's what you have to use. You cannot use a power strip for this. It won't work. As you can see with the design, the way it's designed, it just won't work. So that's the only issue I've had with this. Again, it's $60.20. But the reason why I say I wanted to jump around, I actually went ahead and bought another cord because I found one for a very good price that I wanted to be able to tell you guys about and actually demonstrate to you how you can be able to use it and what you need to have, what you cannot use. Okay, so let me go ahead and show you that. So again, hey Earl, good to be able to see. Earl says USB and a flash. Yes, Earl. So now I'm going to do a demonstration here with this cord that I went ahead and bought. And this is just a plain extension cord. It's 15 feet. This is what it looks like when you buy it. It's on sale right now for $9.99. This is what you need. Now, I've been talking about for the past couple of weeks my Super Danny power strip. This. You cannot use this to charge the Stanley Jump Starter. You cannot. It will not work. It will not fit in the slots. This is what you need to get. This basic extension cord. Again, this is a 15 feet. And this is what I was telling you about the single. You see it has just one plug, and it's a 2-prong, which is exactly what the Stanley Jump Starter is. A 2-prong. It's not a 3-prong. See, that's what I'm saying. So this is what I would recommend. So from now on, when I'm showcasing this, I'm going to be telling you guys about this because this fits perfectly. So again, this is a 15 feet, just white extension cord. It's $9.99. Okay, let me go ahead and show you. So all you have to do is pull down the lip that's here, and you're able to plug it right in to the unit. And see, that works perfectly. See? And this is what you need to charge the Stanley Jump Starter. That's it. And I thought about it yesterday when someone asked me, which is why I'm so glad you guys. If you have a question, that's why I said if you have a question, let me know. They were asking what type of extension cord, and it's hard to kind of describe it. So that's why I thought about what I bought one, so I can just show them. So now you see. Now this works perfectly. This works perfectly for this. And again, it's only $9.99. So it works perfectly there too. So again, a great unit to have, but you do need to get you an extension cord. And this one that I have highlighted in the carousel fits perfectly for $9.99. All right, now we can go back. So I just want to make sure I talked about that because that way you can see exactly what you will need if you choose to get that particular jump starter. Now the jump starter again works great, but you do need to know that eventually you're going to have to charge it. And to charge it, you're going to need to have that single plug extension cord, and that's a great one for you. Let's go to the Winbridge voice amplifying system. You guys can see I'm using it here. It is still on sale today. Price ticked up a little bit from yesterday even, but it's still on sale right now for $26.98. That is 23% off. The Winbridge voice amplifier is great for teachers. I'm going to be giving some of these away next month as well for our Teacher Appreciation Month, so you'll be seeing me do that. Hey, Manswell, good to be able to see you. Also, you'll notice the great thing about this, it does have a chargeable speaker that is also a power bank, which means not only does this help you to be able to use as for speaking engagement, and Manswell's an author. Earl Hall is an author too. Earl's a little bit more sedity, though. He may not want to use this because he's very particular about sound, but I think it sounds really good, and I'm sure you guys can hear me well using it. I like to give Earl a hard time, but Earl's a voiceover artist and coach. But this definitely sounds great. I love the fact you can easily be able to adjust the volume on it as well. But it does have a USB port there to be able to charge smaller devices like your phone. So you can use it for that too. Easily clips on your pants, or you can be able to sit it on a flat surface. I like that. And the microphone is adjustable. The headset does come with it. The microphone is easily adjustable. Again, that is 23% off. That's $26.98. All right, moving on to, and again, if you're just coming in, today's show is all about deals under $100. So everything that we're talking about is under $100. In fact, the most expensive thing in today's show I've already showed you, and that was the Stanley Jump Starter. So everything else is going to be below the Stanley Jump Starter. So this item is something I've been telling you guys about as well. This is from Beat. This is their air compressor. Again, this time of year, this definitely comes in handy, checking the tire pressure for your vehicles. This definitely makes sure that you're driving safely by Beat. I like the fact that it is rechargeable, so you don't have to worry about, again, cords all over the place, plug it into your cigarette lighter, that kind of thing. All you have to do is charge it up, just like you charge your phone or a power bank. That's because it actually is a power bank too. I'm going to get to that. But when it comes to actually using for your tires, all you have to do is press and hold the power button. You can then be able to preset whatever your tire weight may be. You can see I have mine preset there. And then once you're ready to use it, you just press the power button again, and that operates it there. As I tell people, yes, that is loud, but you'll be doing this outside instead of doing it in the inside like I am, so it won't matter as much. It is very easy to be able to attach to your tires, and I like the fact that this is easy to be able to maneuver around as well. I typically make sure that that the nozzle is at the bottom of the tire. Just makes it easier so you're not putting stress on the actual unit, but it is very durable. I've had mine now a couple of years. Now, as I also mentioned, though, this also is a power bank, but I also want to let you guys know this time of year, if you have basketballs, volleyballs, that kind of thing you want to be blowing up, it does come with the attachments for that as well. If you're joining us on the Amazon Live side, you will actually see the attachments pictured there as well, and it does come with your charging cord. Now, if you want to use this as a power bank, I mean, I don't typically take this off, but you can take it off if you think it's too much. You can just be able to use it this way as a power bank to charge up your phone and other small devices as well. The only thing to keep in mind is you do have to have the unit on, but you don't have to have the tire compressor part on. So it does have to be on like this, but you don't have to have this part on. Okay? So just make sure the unit is on. You can be able to use it inside of your vehicle. So what I tell people is, instead of normally you would probably put your tire compressors in the trunk, I always advise people keep it inside, either in your glove compartment or in the on the back seat compartment there as well, just in case you're traveling. You may need someone that has to be able to charge up their devices. This definitely would be handy for you. Again, it's $44.08 today. That's 21% off. All right, going to move on to our next item, which is our desktop ring light. This thing is still on sale, and I appreciate you guys telling me yesterday, those who got it yesterday. I think this is a really good deal. I don't have any control over how long these sales last, so keep that in mind. So if you see something that you like, go ahead and add it to your cart and check out with it, because again, the prices literally change daily. When I was putting together the show today, some things that were a little bit cheaper earlier this week, prices have gone up, so I had to kind of maneuver those around. But the desktop ring light is definitely something that comes in handy. Again, $23.99. That's 40% off today. So if you're looking for a nice ring light, again, this is to sit on your desk, not sit on the floor. So keep that in mind. Some really cool features with this, I will let you know. Again, a nice size ring light here. It does have a phone holder that allows you to be able to adjust it horizontally as well as vertically. Very easy there, as you can see. The other cool thing about this is, even though it is made to sit on your desk, you can adjust the height of the actual ring light. And you do that by twisting this section here. You can see that, how you're able to adjust it. So you can be able to have some leeway there. Just make sure you then tighten it here to make sure it stays in place for you, okay? And then, of course, it is USB powered, which means you do have to plug it into something with a USB device. Since we were just talking about the air compressor, let me go ahead and just plug it into the air compressor here so you guys can see how it works. All right, so now I have the ring light plugged into the air compressor here. Okay, so now what I'm going to do is actually use the power button on the actual ring light to turn it on. So now we have the ring light on. That is the bright mode of it. When you press the brightness level again, it gives you your medium light there. And then you have your soft light there. You can also be able to tone it down. You can see there, look at that. So yeah, you can lower it. All of this is with the actual remote that is on the unit itself. And you can be able to brighten the light as well. So if you want a softer light, a brighter light, you can easily be able to adjust that. Again, it's 40% off today. $23.99. Judy, hello to you on the Amazon Live side. Thank you so much for the follow, Judy. Judy, if you have any questions, let me know. We're talking about the desktop ring light right now and the features of it. But if you missed something, Judy, you see something in the carousel you have a question about, even if I've already covered it, let me know. I'll be glad to be able to go over it with you. But for me, though, one of the main things about this is I love the phone holder, because a phone holder can easily be able to be adjusted. I like that. Again, this is great not only for content creators, but also for students as well. It may just need a great ring light. Also for those doing Zoom meetings, that kind of thing definitely comes in handy. And then, as I mentioned, you can be able to adjust the height as you can see, adjust the height of the ring light. Just make sure that you tighten it here so that it stays in place. And again, it is a USB port, so make sure you have it somewhere that has a USB port on it to make it easy to be able to easily plug it in. All right. Going to move on to our next item here. And that's going to be our Granny Says baskets. Now, next week, we're going to be changing things up a little bit. You guys are going to see a lot more things for the bedroom and bathroom next week. That's all I can tell you as far as a hint. But Granny Says will be very prominent in that. So I'm excited about being one of the few content creators over here on the Amazon Live side that are being able to showcase Granny Says products, because I like the fact I've been using them myself for about 3 years now. And I like the fact they have something pretty much for every area of the home, for your bedroom, for your bathroom, for storage. They make it very easy for you. And the great example of that is what I'm showing you guys right now, which are the wicker basket set. This is the 3-piece wicker basket set. Again, you get one large basket and 2 smaller ones. They're on sale right now for $26.99. $26.99. Again, you get one large basket, 2 small ones. Now, you can be able to split these up. I use them in my office, which is no surprise there. I tell people I use the larger one for paperwork. The smaller ones I use, you can see here, for my charging cords, that kind of thing, my table easels, pencils, pens, markers, paint brushes. That's what I use it for. What can you use it for? You can use it for anything you want to. You can put in the bathroom. You can have towels in this for your guest bathroom. My mom uses these smaller ones for a shampoo, conditioner, that kind of thing. So you can pretty much do whatever you like to with it. I do want to mention with the large one, there are the built-in handles on it. Again, really well constructed. But Granny says all of their products I've used, and you'll see several of them next week, all of their products are very well made, and they're designed to kind of be able to meet you where you are as far as your needs go. And these baskets are a great example of that. Again, $26.99. That's 18% off today. All right, I mentioned earlier about power strips, so that brings us to Super Danny. Now, Super Danny is a great power strip that I've been really bragging about a whole lot. It is still on sale right now, 30% off today. So again, I keep telling you guys, I have no control over prices. You guys have been able to get some good deals with this and some of the other products I'm talking about today. This was on a lightning deal. If you missed the lightning deal, this is a good deal. $27.98. That's 36% off. The regular price is $43.99, just to give you an idea. So with this, with Super Danny, you get 22 wall plugs there, as you see. I actually did a video for you guys. You see it on the product page here for Super Danny. But you get 22 wall plugs here. You get 6 of your USB plugs. This is great for content creators, great for events. Definitely a great way to be able to organize and consolidate your different devices so you're not having plugs running all over the house, cords running all over the house. You can consolidate them into one place. It does have a surge protector on it that helps you protect it as well. So again, 22 wall plugs here down the sides and down the middle. Your 6 USB ports. Again, nice cord, which also comes in handy, so it gives you a lot of room there for $27.98. All right, speaking of cords, let's talk about those who are iPhone users or Apple users. If you're looking for some affordable, durable cords to be able to keep your devices charged, whether you're talking about your tablet or your phone, this next pack is still on sale for you guys. Get this, 58% off right now. You get a 3-pack for $8.39. This is the packet that it comes in. I actually have all 3 of mine out right now, so I'm about to show it to you. But this is what the pack looks like. You get 3 of these. Nice corded design, so it's very durable. This is what it looks like here. Nice long cord as well, which I love. But look at that braided design. Again, you don't have the plastic, which can break on you really easy. These are definitely made to last. They come in 3 different colors. I'm using one here actually during the broadcast here with my phone. You can see here. So that's more of a blue. This is a yellow one. The other one is actually in my studio there. I'm not really sure. I can't remember what the color is of that one, but you do get 3 of these. And you know what? It's actually on it looks like gray. If you guys are on the Amazon Live side, you guys see it there. Looks like the other one may be gray, but I don't have it here in this section with me. But again, you get 3 of these nice long braided cords for $8.39. Again, it's 58% off today. 58% off. All right, going to move on to our next item. Now, I do have some surprising news for you. You all have been seeing me talk about now for 2 months about my solar charger. You guys know I love my solar charger. But I'm going to be working with another company starting next week. So you guys will not see the solar charger anymore this month. There's one that I was testing out that I really like a lot. And I thought, you know what? This is one that I'm glad to be able to share with my audience. So if you have not gotten this bad boy, it's on sale right now for 67% off. $19.98 is the price. You guys know I've been talking about this for the past couple of months, maybe a little bit longer if you know me personally. I've told you about this, but you will not see it for the rest of this month. So if you have not gotten one, I'm going to go through the 4 items again that I really like about this to really tell you why I think this is a great deal. So first of all, look, it has a nice large solar panel, great for being able to use outdoors. I love that feature. If you're an iPhone user, it has a wireless charger on the other side. All you have to do is lay your phone on top of it to be able to charge it there. The third thing is it does have a flashlight on it. All you do is press the power button that's here. You'll be able to press and hold the power button. And you can get the flashlight there, press and hold it again, that turns it off. And this particular charger charges 2 devices at one time. as you can see there. So again, I've enjoyed showing this with you guys for the past couple months. It will not be back to the rest of this month. And to be quite honest with you, I don't know if we will be bringing it back anytime soon. Maybe as we get into June, maybe. I don't know. It just depends. But I can tell you that you will not be seeing this again for the rest of April. It's kind of bittersweet for me because I do guys know I love this particular charger. However, there are some other items out there that some brands reach out to me about. I like them. And so I would be glad to be able to share them with you guys here. Again, nothing against this one. I love this one. But we do have some other options to be able to share with you. So again, if you have not gotten the solar charger, definitely take advantage of it because you will not see it at Home with Cyrus Webb at least for the rest of this month, and then we'll be able to play it by ear from there. All right, next item is Dry and Dry. And again, I'm going to give you guys a consolidated story again. This is not sponsored, by the way, by Dry and Dry, but I do personally like them a lot, which is why I've been talking about them pretty much on every social media platform. I love these products. This is a great way to be able to trap the moisture in your home, to be able to kind of get rid of that smelly odor that can be in a room that's stale. I love these for that. You get 6 of these that can hang in pretty much any part of your house. You get 6 of these for $16.99. They come individually packaged like this. That's what it looks like. When you take it out of the packaging, this is what it looks like here. Each one is meant to last, depending on the intensity of the moisture and the odor in the room, can last anywhere from 3 to 4 weeks. Okay, but you will start seeing a difference within a week, guaranteed. I mean, I'm telling you from experience. I buy a lot of these because I have them throughout my home and my studio. But again, you'll see those crystals there at the top. That's what's actually going to trap in the moisture from the room there. The empty space there at the bottom is where the moisture goes. You can see there's nothing in this one because I just opened it up. However, this is what happens after a month. This is what you get. And you can see the dramatic difference. Look, no crystals. All the crystals are gone. But look at that water. Look at the moisture is able to pull out of there. Definitely this comes in handy, guys. It works. Again, this is not sponsored by Dry and Dry, but you can see the difference. That's when you first open it up, what it looks like. And this is what happens. And then all you have to do is, hang it out, take it out of your closet, wherever you have it, and then be able to throw this away. I have never, in the year and a half I've used these, never had the hanger breaks on me. That's a complaint I've heard with some other products that do something similar. Never had any issues. All you have to do, just, take it down from where you have it, throw it away. You're all set to go. All right, I'm going to move on to our next item. Again, for you guys who are just coming in, welcome. You all are watching At Home with Cyrus Webb. I'm Cyrus Webb, and we appreciate you guys being with us on Amazon Live. If you all have any questions about any of the products we're talking about today, we literally have them all in the studio with me today as well. We did not fill up the carousel today. We only have 35 items, so we're 5 short of the normal 40. But that's because I wanted to take a little bit of extra time to tell you about some of the new items that we have today. And I typically go over my hour that I kind of allot for myself mentally. So I wanted to make sure I kind of kept it down a little bit. Out of the 35 items we have in the carousel, almost all of them, as you can tell, are on sale. I think there was only 5 of them that are not on a quote-unquote sale. But the prices are still really good. Everything in today's show is under $100, as you guys can probably tell right now. I was just talking about the Dry and Dry, the 6-pack of those. Definitely come in handy for all around your home. A great investment to be able to have. All right, speaking of also being able to freshen the air, that brings us to Febreze Unstoppable. I am one of the few Amazon live streamers right now that I think are working with Febreze to be able to share these, and I really like these a lot. And I've been using Febreze for quite a while. There are just 2 things I want to mention that you guys probably have laughed at me for saying this in the past, but it's important that they want you to know. So I'm letting you know what they want you to know about these Unstoppables. The Unstoppables are for the air. These are not the Febreze for your fabric. If you need the Febreze for your fabric, you need to get the one that says fabric. These are for your air. So the Febreze Unstoppables that are on sale, you get 3 of these for $10.41. And they try to make it very easy for you to see by putting air literally right there. So this is for the air. They do not recommend using this on your fabric. Now, they do have a great product. I'm not one of the live streamers working with them on that. So they do have a great one that is great for your curtains, for your spread, all of that. That is not this, okay? That is not what this is for. This is only for what it says there on the bottle. It's only for the air. But you get 3 of these for $10.41. Sprays very easily. No issues I've ever had with Febreze Unstoppables. I like them a lot. I like the fact, too, that since you get 3 of them for the $10.41, you can put one in the bedroom, one in your bathroom. Want to be able to kind of travel around as you're kind of spraying around your home to freshen it up. Definitely long lasting. I love the smell. You can notice it's 2 times the scent. You can see there. But really do come in handy. I use them again all over my home because I just like the way they smell. Again, 3 of those for $10.41. All right, we talked about earlier about the desktop ring light. I do have a mini ring light that I want to talk to you guys about next. It is still on sale today as well for $19.99. $19.99. Now, with this particular mini ring light, you'll notice there are other functionalities on it as well. And I'm going to actually tie another product into this. So this is what you get. This is the mini ring light here. So again, it has the mini ring light. You can see it there. It has a headphone holder here. So that's great for gamers or those who like to have their headphones and listen to music, that kind of thing. And it has an adjustable phone holder here. Now, you may remember with the larger desktop ring light, it actually rotated horizontal and vertical. You can still be able to put this on horizontal and vertical as well. It fits your phone well. I like the fact that it's able to grip it. You'll notice it has a grip design there, so you don't have to worry about it slipping off. I like that. And also the same with your headphones. You see it has a grip design here as well for your headphones too. I also like the fact that with this one, it has the elongated base. I use my power because I do have one that I actually use for myself. So I actually put my power bank here, and that way I can plug my phone into it directly from the bottom. So that definitely comes in handy as well. So again, that's $19.99 is the price for this desktop ring light. I used the air compressor earlier to be able to show you how well this worked. I'm going to use my voice amplifier now for you guys, so you guys can see how good the ring light is. Same functionality as on the other ring light. Go ahead and put this down for you guys. And you'll notice it does have a nice long cord, which I do like. There is a power button there. You can see it's lit up. And I'm going to go ahead and press that so you can see what the light looks like. So there, the light is on. Now, you can be able to lower the brightness of the light. So this is your medium light here. And this is your low light here. You can see there. So really easy to be able to operate from the actual remote that's here on the side. You can also turn it off from there too. You can see there. And you can be able to adjust the brightness as well from here too. So definitely comes in handy. Again, holds your headphones. It does hold your phone. Again, you have the mini ring light there for $19.99. Now, since we're talking about headphones, on this particular one, I have the Sony ZX corded headphones on mine. I've been talking to you guys about these Sony ZX for a while. It's been great working with Sony to be able to share them with you here on Amazon Live. The black ones are not on sale right now, but the white ones are on sale right now. So let me go ahead and tell you about those. So again, this is the Sony ZX, the corded headphones. I have them here in my carousel. I'm going to go ahead and highlight them for you guys. There they are. They're on sale for $11.99 right now. So this is what they look like. They look just like the black ones, but they're white. You can see there. Really comfortable on the ears. I like the design. All you have to do is just push them out. Ready to be able to use there. Again, they are corded, so keep that in mind, but a great way to be able to listen to your music, your podcast, that kind of thing. Love the fact that they're easy to pack up, so I normally can just drop them in my briefcase with no problems and have them there for when I need it. They do not come with a case. They do come in a nice box, though. They do come in a nice box, so you may want to keep them in the box. I personally don't. I keep my headphones in the box. But again, they're easy to be able to package up, and I haven't had any issues of mine. Again, they're on sale right now for $11.99. All right. Going to move on to our next item here. Go back. Make sure I don't miss anything here. It's going to bring us to our pillows. Now, you guys have been really liking these too, for those who have been joining us on the Amazon Live side, and I'm glad because I actually got these for my sofa. And I like the fact that you can use these for your sofa, or you can be able to use them for your bed as well. If you want to add some pillows to a chair, that kind of thing definitely comes in handy. Now, I'm always I stress this to you guys because I don't want to confuse you. So what I'm about to talk about are only the pillow covers. Okay, so I always stress that because I don't want you to think you're going to be getting the full pillow with the insert and everything, because you're not. So this is only the soft faux fur pillow cover. Now mine are the 18-inch by 18-inch. You can see really nice design, really look and feel great. That's what the back looks like there. You get two of these for $16.99. Okay. So again, I like the look and feel of them. Now this is what it looks like with an insert inside of it. Now keep in mind, it does not come with the insert. Okay. But I wanted you to see what it looked like inside of the, yeah, with the insert inside of it. So again, you can see it's a very nice look of this. You can put it on your couch, your bed, of course, in your chairs for some extra support for $16.99. Now, if you need the inserts, the company I am working with is called Utopia. Utopia has this great 4-pack of 18-inch by 18-inch inserts. Let me show you what that looks like. This is what the packaging looks like from Utopia. You can see here. So you get 4 of these, okay? You get 4 of these 18-inch by 18-inch inserts. That's the way they're packaged. And then this is what it looks like when you flip it out of the packaging. And again, you get 4 of these. This again is the 18-inch by 18-inch. You get 4 of these for $23.99. That is a really good price. They were on a lightning deal earlier this week. I hate you guys missed that if you did, because it was at a really good price. But it's 20% off right now. So again, if you have you want to add some pillows to your couch, to your chairs, your bed, Utopia is a great company to use for the inserts. Again, very fluffy. I love that. You get 4 of these 18-inch by 18-inch for $23.99. All right. The next brand is also a company that I do work with. Just want to let you guys know that. The brand is called Care Touch. And I've told this story before. I first found out about Care Touch because my mom, being a diabetic, she checks her blood sugar a lot. She was running through alcohol pads. And sometimes, especially during the pandemic, it was hard for her to find her alcohol pads. So Care Touch is a company I found out about. They make some great alcohol pads, but they also make some great lens cleaners for those of us who have to wear glasses. And this is a great package as well. You get for $11.95, you get 210 of these, as you can see there. And you can be able to use them for your glasses, for your phones, for your tablets, even for your cameras. I'm going to show you they are individually packaged. Again, $11.95, that's 28% off. They are individually packaged like this. Makes it very easy for you just to be able to travel with them. I travel with mine when I'm on the road. I take some with me to be able to clean my glasses, my screens. Makes it very easy to be able to clean. And then, of course, just to toss them away when you're done. The fact that you get so many, again, 210 in the box, that is an extraordinary deal. And especially if you have members in your family, you can separate them out so that everyone has something to be able to keep their phones and everything clean. So again, a great deal from Care Touch there for $11.95. All right, we're back to the art. And I see some of you guys, Amazon has changed things up a little bit. So I see some of you have already clicked on this item even before I even got to it. I like that. I like that. That is the sand art. I love that's a new thing that Amazon is doing for us as a creator. We're able to see as people are clicking on the items, which I think is really cool. So you guys have already clicked on these, and so I want to go ahead and talk about it. This is the sand art. It is on sale today for $19.97. I love this because it looks great in the office, in your living room, great for the kids. Really calming too, I think. So it looks pretty cool. It comes in 2 pieces. You have your base. And then, of course, you have the actual sand art. Just slips into place. No problems with it at all for me. But to be able to activate it, all you have to do is be able to turn it upside down. And that allows it to be activated. So then in about 5 minutes, you'll get a new design. And every time you flip it, the design changes. So again, it takes about 5 minutes for it to finish because as you can see how it's moving there? Look at that. And see, it's already creating a new design there on the bottom. You see that? So really cool. I like this a lot. $19.97 is the price of this. For our next mini chainsaw. Now, we will not have the mini chainsaw on the program next week. We have some other home items uh, for trimming down different branches that may fall in the yard, cutting them up for kindling, even for your fire pit. If you have a fire pit, but also if you're out camping, it definitely can come in handy as well. I like the safety features of the mini chainsaw. It definitely comes in handy. It comes with 2 of your batteries, and it comes with an extra chain as well. It's on sale right now for $69.99. Now, the safety features on it does have a guard that's here on the top to protect you from the chain and blade there. And it does operate with the trigger that you guys see here, but you notice when I'm pressing the trigger, nothing's happened because you also have to press the safety button that you see here as well. When you press the 2 things together, that's where the action happens. So you have to press them both together to be able to operate it. Works really well, really easy to be able to use. And as I said, it does come with the 2 batteries, so you can always have one ready to go. $69.99 is the price. Really comes in handy for around the house, especially, like I said, if you're cutting down branches, limbs, that kind of thing. Want to trim down trees, definitely works well for that. This is a 6-inch blade, by the way, that is on this particular mini chainsaw. All right, moving on to our next item. This is a good one. We haven't talked about this, I don't think, and we haven't talked about this in a couple of days. That is the foot spa from Artiber. A nice deal it's on right now. It actually is on sale for $38.99. That's 44% off. I've told the story before, but if you guys didn't know, the way I found out about Artiber, this isn't sponsored or anything, but my mom needed a new foot spa, new massager. And so I went online, found this one. I didn't have any connection with the brand or anything, but she was bragging about how good it worked. So I decided to get one for myself. So this is literally mine here. Again, the company is called Artiber, and this is a foot spa. Really comes in handy. Now, it does come with a foot scrubber. I do not use theirs because I have one that I personally like, but it does come with one. You can see there. Lots of room in here as well. I like the fact that also, let me mention this too, it has the cover to help keep it clean when you're not using it. I like that too. Not to worry about dust and things getting in there. And so I would recommend from myself, I don't know how my mom does hers, but I do use mine with warm water. Now, one thing I haven't talked about in a while when it comes to the split spa, so I'm glad this is in the show today. You can put your essential oils, that kind of thing in there. They do recommend, though, that you do wash it out really good after each use so that you don't clog up the unit. So you can, if you like to put essential oils, that kind of thing in there, when you are, doing your own foot spa at home, you can do that. But they do recommend just making sure you clean the unit well so that it doesn't clog up. But you'll notice it does have the rollers there on the bottom. I may get a couple of these for the teachers as well. I think this would be a great gift for them. But definitely comes in handy. This is also a collapsible one, which means you can be able to just push it down as it is here to be able to easily store it away. And you'll notice with the cord, I want you guys to be able to see this. The cord just hooks on the bottom of it. So you don't have to worry about the cord being all over the place as well. That's also can be a pain. So that definitely makes it great to be able to easily store it away as well. I keep mine personally in my bathroom. I know my mom keeps hers under her bed. But again, it does not take up a lot of room, as you can see. So it definitely does come in handy. Again, $38.99. It's 44% off today. All right, our next item, and this is one too I don't think we talked about in a couple of days. This is from Jealous. This is the Reacher. So you can see it here. It's on sale right now for 40% off, $17.99. This, again, is not sponsored by them as well, but I initially got one of these for my mom, who is like me. She's vertically challenged, but she's shorter than I am. So sometimes she had problems reaching things, off of the shelf. So I ended up getting this for her also because of her hands. She has arthritis. And so this is really easy to be able to use. You just press the trigger. See the trigger that's here? And see, it grabs really well. You can see, I like the fact that it has the grip on the inside. Makes it easy to be able to grip cans and that kind of thing. Also has a magnetic tip on the end there, so you can see that's great for picking up screws, tacks, anything that may have dropped, even your car keys. It will hold that as well. And the other cool thing about this is it does have a shoehorn on the bottom of it. See that? Be able to help you if you have someone, especially an older individual, needs some help putting on their shoes. This definitely comes in handy. Again, the Jealous Reacher, really nice. $17.99 is the price. And I just noticed I forgot to highlight that in the carousel, so I'm gonna let it sit there for just a second for you guys so you can actually see it there in the carousel. Now, you guys have seen me in another part of my studio with my live plants. I'm very proud of the plants I've been able to grow. You guys can't see, yeah, you can see actually over here too. You can see some of my live plants over on this side. So, if you do not have a green thumb, and let me just say, I think I've just been fortunate. I've never thought I was good with plants, that kind of thing. But I was in a desperate situation where when my grandmother died back in 2014, she had one plant that was living. And I said I did not want to kill that one plant. So that became my mission. And now 9 years later, I've been able to keep that plant alive and then be able to spread it out throughout the home and my studio. So I'm very proud of that. But if growing plants are not your thing, but you want to be able to add something that looks good in your home or your office, I have you covered with something I think you guys are going to like. And that is this 3 mini set of plants. These are artificial plants, but they look pretty good for artificial. Now, they're packaged really well, which I like. I'm going to show you, and you'll notice there's a little bit of a variance in all 3 of them. So that means you can put them in different areas of the house. So this is what they look like. And again, these are artificial, but they look great, right? I mean, really nice look. The vase actually looks like a real vase. They come packaged this way so they are protected, as you can see. But the cool thing is you can be able to adjust them the way you want them to be. That's the third one there. So you can see that's all 3 of them there. All of them are different, and you can be able to easily put them around your home. $14.99 is the price. So what I like about these, and I use these actually for some of my demonstration videos that I do here on Amazon, or if I am doing like some live streaming, sometimes I put these in for decoration. I like the fact that you can easily be able to adjust these around, just like you would move around a live plant. So I like that fact that you can be able to move them. And again, as I mentioned, you can have them just one in one area, or you can be able to group them together. So again, you can move them around, fluff them up if you want to. They're easy to be able to move. And you get 3 of them for $14.99. So definitely comes in handy if you don't want to worry about trying to have some real plants either in your home, or of course, even if you're doing content, for social media, that kind of thing. These definitely come in handy, and they're realistic looking as well. All right. Going to move on to our next item here. And the next one we're going to be talking about, okay, oh yeah, the next few ones are, you guys have already clicked on this one. So let me go ahead and talk about the cordless screwdriver. So Techco is a brand that I've been using now for a while. I think probably this is the 2nd year. I love do-it-yourself projects. This is it here, Tech Pro, as you can see there. I love the fact it comes in a nice case. This is a rechargeable screwdriver. I literally was using this week. It was some sheetrock in my other part of my studio. So I had something I was working on, another project. Did you guys know that you guys can buy, well, I don't want to go off on a tangent because it's not actually in today's show, but okay, if you are doing caulking, you don't want to have to worry about the messy caulk. Amazon sells caulking by the strips. You can literally buy the caulk strips. And that's what I was putting up this week. I'll be showing you guys that in a later time. But I was using my Tech Pro screwdriver this week. Let me go ahead and show it to you. Really nice design on this. I love the case too. Helps you keep all your bits and everything together. Look at that. So you have your long and short bits, as you can see there. Very nice unit. Very easy to be able to charge. Has a flashlight that is on the unit, and it has a safety lock on it as well. So if you don't want to be using it, you can see there, you can press the trigger, nothing happens there. But if you take off the safety, that's when it operates there. And as you'll notice too, as you're working, see the flashlight there on the end as you're working, allows you to easily be able to see. Now it also has, because everyone knows I like a flashlight, also has a flashlight that's actually on the bottom of the unit as well. Look at that. So you have a flashlight on the bottom of the screwdriver too. So again, this is from TechPo, $29.99 as a price. Definitely great for do-it-yourself projects. Makes it a whole lot easier than trying to use a screwdriver sometimes. I like this a lot. All right, let's go into our next couple of items here. We're doing pretty good on time. I was concerned that I was going to still go over even with less products, but I think we're going to be pretty good. So I'm thinking the sweet spot's going to be between 30 and 35 if I don't get too animated with these. Again, if you guys have any questions, let me know. Again, as you can see, we have all the products here for you guys. This show is all about products under $100. So again, if you have any questions about anything, let me know that. Avon is our next item. That is our rechargeable lights. You get 2 of these. And I will tell you, we will be featuring these next week as well. But you have 2. This is a 2-pack for $16.99. They do come with the charging cord. This is what they look like here. You get 2 of them that easily you can hang up. I've shown you guys, I have them in my home studio when you first walk in, where I don't have a light switch. I have 2 of these here because you can set them to the sensor feature. And that way, when it senses movement, they come on. That allows me to be able to get to where my actual lights are to be able to see. So definitely comes in handy. Very easy to be able to charge on the bottom of the units. And again, you get 2 of these for $16.99. Also, you get 2 of these USB wall chargers. They're on sale still for 44% off. And I mean, these have been on sale for a while. So if you guys have not gotten these, I mean, again, I have no control over pricing here. So I would definitely recommend these if you have more than one person in your home in particular. I personally use them because I have one in my travel bag that just stays there. And then I have one that is here in the studio. But you get 2 of these wall chargers, 2 of these. Each one has 2 USB ports, as you can see there, for $8.99. This is great for if you have multiple devices to charge, or if you have multiple people in your home, everyone can have their own wall charger that they can be able to travel around with as well. Again, 2 of these for $8.99. All right, going to move on to our last items here, which is really cool. I mean, I tell you, we did good. We did good with today's show. So let me go ahead and go to the next item, and that is going to be our Tozo mini wireless earbuds. I told you guys I was working with Tozo this year. Right now, we're showing you guys the mini earbuds. We also have a smartwatch for Android and iPhone. We're going to be showing you guys later this month. This is the packaging. These make for a great gift too, by the way. $19.99. It's 33% off right now. I think I'm going to get some of these for the teachers as well to give out for next month too, because I like the fact they're very easy to be able to pair. This is the chargeable case that they come in. It's a USB-C. See if you guys can see that. Yeah, there you go. It's a USB-C charging port there. Very easy to use, very comfortable on the ears as well. These are the black design here. And what I like is when you put them in the case, watch this. You can literally see them charging inside of the case. See that? See how the light lit up there? These are really nice. Again, $19.99 is the price. That is 33% off. Now, this time of year, if you're having to deal with doing yard work, or if you have kids, you're looking for a way to be able to store up toys, I use this for products, but look at this. We have these reusable bags for you guys. You get 2 of these for $37.99. Now, these definitely come in handy. We get 2. I use one outside for the yard work. I use this one inside. Love the size of this. It folds up really nice, as you can see here. Does not take up a lot of room. I am going to open it up, but yeah, I think you're going to be very impressed with how big this thing is. So again, it's very easy to use. Again, keep in mind, you get 2 of these for $37.99. All you do is unsnap the top and watch this. Look at this. Very nice size, as you can see there. And I like the fact, too, that it has a drawstring top. So let's say you are doing yard work. You want to be able to close it up so things don't blow out, that kind of thing. Look at that. Lots of room in here. Great for putting away your toys, that kind of thing. Again, I use it for products in my studio. Love the way that it is. Has handles on it to make it very easy to be able to carry, as you can see there. And then when you're done with it, all you have to do is push it down like this, and then you snap the handles back together. Put the handles back together here, and you're all set to go until the next time. So again, very easy to use. I like the fact too you can use it for indoor and outdoor use. If you look at the product page here on Amazon, you'll see some people using it for toys, that kind of thing. But again, I use one inside, one outside. Love the design of this, really sturdy. And again, something that definitely comes in handy. Again, 2 of these for $37.99. All right, the massage gun. Okay, let me tell you guys about this. I'm gonna go ahead and show it to you first. Then I'm gonna remind you what you need to do on the Amazon side. So this is a massage gun that I've been using. I like the look and feel of this. We are giving some of these away for the teachers as well. It has 6 different modes on it. I only use 2 because it gets pretty intense. You have your different attachments that you can be able to use for it. And let me show you this too. I wasn't planning on doing this. Let me show you the box. Because the box is perfect for gift giving. Look at that. That's the box that comes in. See, it looks like something you give away as a gift. Okay? So I like the design of the box. Now, it is $29.97 if you guys are looking at it on the Amazon Live side. Okay? It does not say it's on sale, but it is. So let me go through the features first, and then I'll tell you guys how to take advantage of a really good sale on it, even though it doesn't say there's a sale on it. Watch this. So again, you get the massage gun. You do have your different attachments. I just use the ball for myself because I use mine for my arms and my shoulder. So I only use the first 2. So this is the first one, which is really intense in itself. So typically I will roll up my sleeve and just do it here on my arm here. And then again, it's good on the shoulder area too. I like that. This is the second mode. That's as high up as I go. But look, you can go up 4 levels higher. Watch this. This is the third one. That's 4. See, that's too much right there. This is 5, and this is 6. Yeah, that's just too much. So for me though, depending on what you're doing, I guess that would kind of help you depending on if you need that much intensity. I personally only use the first 2, but again, it's $29.97. But let me share my screen with you guys because I want you to see what you see when you click on the listing. So when you click on the product on Amazon, this is what you'll notice. Look at this. There's a product there, but notice that there's a $10 coupon. So you can get this massage gun today for $19.97. See that? Apply $10 coupon. You get a 10. So you have to click the save more. That will clip the coupon for you. And that way you can get this for $19.97. That is an incredible deal. Now, the funny thing is, I didn't know this till I was prepping for the show because I normally go through to check prices, see if there's any coupons, all of that kind of stuff. So let's think about it. It's $29.97. But when you click on that coupon, you're saving $10 instantly. So you get it for $19.97 plus your taxes for where you are. So again, a really good deal. And as you can see from the box, makes for a great gift idea as well. It's definitely designed for gift giving. All right, going to move on to our next item. We actually just have a few more left. So our next item is going to be our speaker from Fleisch. And I'm glad I haven't been able to show this to you guys for a couple of weeks, but it is back on sale right now for $16.99. Now, I know what a lot of you are going to say. It is small, but it's definitely powerful. This is the Fleisch speaker, what it looks like. $16.99 is the price. I have mine paired with my tablet today because I want you guys to hear how good it sounds. So let me go ahead and when I'm telling you that ahead of time because when I turn it on, it's going to tell you that it's already paired. And so I have it paired here to the tablet. So let me go ahead and turn on the unit. Really nice traveling speaker. So press the button here. It is rechargeable.
Bluetooth connected.
So it's connected already because again, like I said, I have it paired here to my tablet. So let me go ahead and play a little bit of music, something that I added. I don't know if you guys have heard the new Madonna song, Back That Up to the Beat. So I'm going to play a little bit of that so you can see exactly how good this sounds. So you can see really clear sound. And if you notice as the music is playing, look at the bottom. The light changes on the actual speaker there. Really good bass on this too. So you can see really good sound on this. Again, this is the flight speaker for $16.99. $16.99. All right. Moving to our next item, we have a Mikasa vase to be able to share with you guys. It's on sale right now for $28.29. We haven't shared Mikasa in a while because they have not been on sale. So when I saw this was on sale, I want to be able to share. This is another great gift idea for you as well. Love the design of that, as you can see. Really nice size. And you have a great balance of the smooth here and the texture down here. So this is textured down here. Love that look. Also like the fact it has the padded feet that's on there to keep it from scraping up your surfaces. Again, $28.29. Whether you decide to put a plant in it or not, it does not come with any plants. It definitely is a great deal. Again, $28.29. Make for a great accent piece. All right, and we have just two more items left, guys. Two more items to go. Our next one is going to be our handheld vacuum cleaner. Now, I haven't shared this with you guys in a while, but again, when I was putting together the show today, I saw it was on sale, so I want to be able to share it with you. This is what it looks like. It is $20.99. Nice size, comes with your attachments, and it even comes with your bag to be able to keep it in as well. Great for your vehicle, or of course, to be able to use in your home. Has the hoses and attachments too with it. So again, one thing to keep in mind with this particular handheld vacuum, there's only one speed. So when you turn it on, and it is powerful, there's only one speed on it. It does come with an extra filter as well. Nice large capacity though to be able to hold, of course, your dirt, that kind of thing. And it's easy to be able to empty. All you do is press the button that's here. You see it there. Press the button here, that releases this, and it's easy to be able to empty from there. So again, a great deal on this. $20.99 is the price. $20.99 at 16% off. And again, it does come with the attachment and the bag to hold it in. All right, and that brings us to our last item, everyone. And that is our battery organizer. Now, I haven't talked about this as well for a while, and I'm not showing you guys any batteries in particular, but I do use the Amazon basic batteries. But if you have some of your items that you have to be able to have batteries for, you're looking for a nice battery organizer, have the perfect one for you from Tenergy. I love this too. Not only is it a battery organizer, it also comes with a battery tester. Has a nice handle that's on it. $17.99. Now keep in mind, it does not come with any batteries. Okay, so the batteries you see inside of here are my batteries. They do not come with the unit. So just keep that in mind. But you can be able to put your different size batteries in it. Look at that. You can put your AA, your AAA, your C, your D. Pretty much all the batteries that you have, you can be able to put inside of here. Again, it does not come with any batteries, but it does come with the battery holders there. And there's your battery tester that you're able to easily test your batteries with. A nice case. It's a nice hard case, which means it can be easily protected. Again, $17.99 is a price, a great deal, and a great way to be to keep your batteries all organized and in one place for when you need it. Well, that's it, everyone. That is our show today. Our items under $100. Hopefully you found something that you liked. Hopefully we were able to provide some value for you guys here, especially on the Amazon Live side. If you had any questions about anything, if you have not done so already, make sure you guys do hit that follow button on the Amazon Live side so you can stay connected with our broadcast. As I mentioned, we do this show Monday through Friday, and then we have an early Saturday morning edition that we do as well for any weekend deals that may come up. We don't have any product demonstration shows on Sunday. However, the other thing you will notice with us here is I also host Cyrus Webb Presents, which is the interview part of our show, where I interview actors and authors and individuals who may have things available here on Amazon. We talk to them and to be able to share their items as well. So make sure you guys do give us a follow like Judy did today. If you guys are on Facebook, LinkedIn, YouTube, or Twitter, we thank you all for being with us as well. If you have any questions about any of the items you saw, you want more information, you'll notice the link there that will bring you over to Amazon to be able to find out more about those. And don't forget, if you see something that you like, because I don't know when these sales will end, make sure you guys do add it to your cart and do not forget to check out. Until next time, you all make it a great one. Thank you again for being with us. and we will talk to you again soon. Take care.